Good morning, everybody. Is it Friday morning already? I can't believe how quickly these weeks are going. It's been a mixed weather week with a bit of rain, a bit of sunshine. It's been quite hot and stuffy. Fingers crossed the weather improves, especially for next week when we say goodbye to Year 6s and we welcome Year 3s. We are all extremely excited for next week. But what's happened this week and how well have the children been doing? So, to keep you on your toes, we are starting with Year 5 today. So, from Acacia, Mr. Bolshaw has chosen Jacob for his fantastic improvement in his TT Rockstars time and his contribution to making Acacia top the lead. So, well done to Jacob. And for George T for his consistent effort with his Purple Mash spelling and grammar task. So, well done to you. In Rowan, we have Barnaby and Lizzie. Mrs. Reaney has chosen them for their excellent effort with regards to their spelling on Purple Mash. Well done to both of you. And Miss Corquin has been a bit naughty this week. She has actually chosen 3 children. Eddie N, Rose and Will S have all been working really hard on an extended piece of writing based on the Spy Stories by Anthony Horowitz. She has been really impressed with their creativity, their use of grammar and punctuation, and their self-editing and improving skills. So well done to all those children in Year 5. We're now going to move to Year 4 and Magnolia class. Mrs. Harrison has picked Thomas. Now Thomas is a avid TT Rockstars fan and has gained loads of points for Magnolia. Unfortunately, they were picked at the post by Acacia, but he managed to answer over 32,000 questions. So well done to try and close that gap between you and Acacia. And the other person from Magnolia is Heidi for her huge effort all the way through this time at working from home. Lots of effort goes into each piece of work and it's always been of an incredibly high standard. So well done to you two in Magnolia. In Cedar, Mrs. Kopp has chosen Max for his excellent Mission Impossible story of Save My Sister. He included dialogue and a rhetorical question. Mrs. Taylor was very impressed too, so well done to you, Max. And Jess for her Dragon's Den idea. We've got lots of those this week. She wrote a detailed plan and worked out the costings and profit for her goalie train, which helped goalies to train. She drew a great labelled diagram. So well done to the both of you in Cedar. And Mr. Cockcroft has chosen Unai for working so hard in his maths and English, and for Ava for thorough maths work throughout the week. So well done to you. Where am I going to go to now? Let's go to Year 3. So in Year 3, Mrs. Robbins has chosen Daisy for great enthusiasm, for energy and 100% in all of the tasks that have been completed, including and especially the Dragon's Den Explore sheet, and for George P for his consistent effort and hard work and being prepared to challenge himself. So well done to you, Daisy and George. In Miss Kelly's Lilac class, we've got Rex for his incredibly thought out business plan of Rex's car wash. He considered how he was going to source his needed materials and used market research to understand what is the best price to charge his customers. Wow, we have a budding entrepreneur and maybe the next Alan Sugar in our midst. And the next one is for Nell for being wonderfully resilient with her work. As on occasion, she can find things a little bit difficult, and like us all, motivation is lacking at the moment in lots of us because we're so tired. But Miss Kelly has noticed a huge improvement in her writing, so well done and keep up the fabulous work. And Miss Nurse in Cherry class would like to pick Edward for really applying himself in his writing and making sure he takes his time to produce quality work, and for Lucy for producing some fantastic Explore projects with detailed research to explain more about her chosen topic. So well done to you in Year 3. We now jump to Year 6 and ASA. So in ASA we've got Ollie Turner and Izzy James have both been awarded the Head Teachers Award for their Dragon's Den pitch. They worked together, so Mrs. Boniface couldn't separate the two of them. And also Daniel Austin for his work for always being a polite and a great model to all children. And for Pippa, who sadly wasn't able to come and return with the other Year 6s, but she has carried on with her homework and has done some fantastic work for Mrs. Robbins at home. So well done, Pippa, because it can't be easy, but well done to you. In Redwood, we have Jessica, Jessica has been working on a determination and a perseverance to work out the correct answer in maths, or to find a fantastic synonym in order to improve a sentence. So well done to you. The other redwood is for Alex, for persevering with his flashback writing, which is very hard to do. Mrs. Clark would also like to make a special mention for Adam for producing some lovely work, with him still being at home as well and not able to come back to school. So well done to you. And also a little message here. Mrs. Clark wasn't on time last week for last week's nominations, so Amira for a great letter which included everything to show a deep understanding of the story. So that was from last week. So Amira, well done. It's a little bit late, but never mind. And then finally we have Elder. So Mrs. Wilding has chosen Rabba for excellent participation and showing outstanding determination in PE, and we've got Ella for her excellent written work and consistent effort while in Elder 2 up with Mr. Bolshaw in Acacia class. So well done to all those children who've worked extremely hard this week, and Amira from last week. Really impressed. It can't be easy. We're now in week 15 for some of you working from home. Just a couple more weeks left and then you can have a break. But like I said, next week we will say goodbye to year 6s on Tuesday, but then welcome year 3 back on Thursday and Friday. Next Friday I will then be able to say that welcome back to year 5 and year 4 the following week. There are a few things, just a few messages to relay to you. Yesterday all your reports were delivered to you and it had your new classes in there. So hopefully you now know who your class teacher for next year will be, and if you are returning to school you will be able to meet those class teachers for the 2 days that you're here. So very exciting. Also on Sunday, you may have heard in the news and news round that on Sunday the NHS is celebrating its 72nd birthday, and the Luton Dunstable Hospital, which is just down the road a couple of miles away, would like the school, if possible, to celebrate in style on Monday by wearing rainbow colours. We would love you at home to take part in that as well. You can send your pictures of you wearing your rainbow colours to your class teachers. We are going to do the same here in school, but there's also a hashtag that you can add to any photos and send them off to the Luton and Dunstable Hospital. It's hashtag NHS birthday. More details will come out on your Google Classroom to let you know about Monday, but it's a way in which we can all get involved in saying a big thank you and a happy birthday to the NHS for all the hard work that they've been doing. So I will be wearing my colours on Monday and I hope you will join me. So take care, see you very soon, have fun. Bye bye.